can you hear me now? You know what? I was okay. Wait. Ha, ha, ha. Can you hear me now? Can you please let me know if you can hear me now? I was just trying out. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to be fancy. Okay, I was trying to put on the microphone. You know, I have these what is a ceremonic microphone. So I had this one plugged on the phone, and then of course I was gonna talk through this one, and my fanciness clearly backfired. I usually see other because I didn't know that I could go live wearing my microphone. So I thought let me do it, but not for me. Sorry. Sorry guys. Especially those that are watching the replay. I know there's like a very awkward silence and my lips moving and all of that. Stop laughing at me, beauty guru. Yeah. Yeah, never try to be fancy. Never try to be fancy because you will have technical issues, I promise you. But how's been your weekend? Is it a week, guys, today? You know, I no longer follow the days. I really don't follow that. So I have no idea. Is it Saturday today or Friday? Because I was seeing something that I see on Friday. And I'm like, I got disoriented after that. I was like, is it Saturday or Friday today? One of the things, I don't live far away from ShopRite, and ShopRite in my area closes at 8. And then I went to the garage to buy something, and then ShopRite was open. And I'm like, wait a minute, is it today Saturday? Because I know they close at 4 on Saturday. What's it? Wait. Oh my goodness. Today, this week went so fast, and the weekend feels the exact same. Yeah, is it the weekend today though, Beauty Guru? Is it what's going? Oh my God, can you imagine me thinking today is Saturday only to find out it's Friday? And what I did go to work yesterday. I didn't go to work today if it's a Friday. Oh my goodness, on Monday I got some answering to do. This reminds me when there's a public, I no longer follow public holidays. I think I've shared this before. On a public holiday, I would literally get up, especially if the public holiday is it's in the days of the week, like the working days. I literally get up as I go to the office. I see roads. It's Saturday. Thank you. I'm relieved. I would literally go to work on the roads. I mean, smooth riding. It's just smooth riding. You get to the office. Obviously, I'm always the first one to arrive, especially if I have like content that I need to edit or to schedule, or maybe doing some content research. I always get there like an hour earlier. So I'll get at 7, which is 2 hour earlier, or I'll get there at 8. Then I have an hour earlier. But I will realize that by 10, wait a minute, where's everybody? And it will not hit me until it's knock off time. Can you imagine? I spent the entire day working without my colleagues. I didn't get the memo why they are not at the office. Is there a trip that took place that I wasn't aware of? Only to find out as I come back, actually, it's a public holiday. Mm. So I get disoriented very, very easy. Hi, Noni. How are you doing? Something to say here these days. Ganigo Betty, how are you? My friend, old age, my friend is kicking in. It's kicking in. I mean, it's kicking my butt, clearly. Makado, hello, business partner. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. You know what, today, guys? Um, yeah. Okay, let me just read the comments and then I'll get to what I need to say. I can't hear anything, Yaz. It's just me. No, I had these stupid things on. I thought I'll be audible. In case you're wondering what you're talking, I had this on, and I thought maybe I'm not audible or something, and I asked if I'm audible. But of course, even if I asked if I'm audible, you wouldn't have heard me. But the beauty guru was like, I can't hear you. And then I just removed it immediately. I was like, yep, just as I thought. Noni says, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? I am very well now that I know it's Saturday evening, it's not Friday. Why is the shop right in my area opened after 5 is what I want to know. They close at 4 on Saturday and they close at 3 on Sunday. But at 5:30 they were open. That's why I got so disoriented. But anyways, today guys, I get asked this question a lot because I've covered this topic at least a number of times here on the channel about digital courses, digital products. And I shared with you guys that I have three digital products. I mean, in fact, I got two digital products and one digital course that I have on my Etsy store, which is kind of like creeping in terms of people purchasing the course. It's inexpensive, but I'm not ready yet to promote it here. I want it to do its own stuff. When I bring here, I want to tell you a story. Like I had a digital course and just show you all the nitty gritties of how we got to where it would get in the future and the amount of money it has made me. So some of y'all have been begging me in the comments. I mean, not in the DMs on Instagram, like Clantis, please. I want to do a digital course, but I have no idea how to create a digital course or a digital product. So I want to do. Most of you want to do digital products over digital course. But the lesson that we're going to learn today, it's just a guide on how to create both a digital product and a digital course in a proper way. This, I'm just revealing, guys, my secret. This, all of this is what I already put in a digital product, also in a digital course. And now I want you to have my secret ingredients. All you have to do though is develop it your own way, twig it your own way. Now, a digital product does you don't have to create a digital course using this guide because what you do on your YouTube channel, whether you are a beauty content creator or you are a cooking channel or you are a do it yourself channel or you are an entertainment channel, this you can utilize as a guide to create a digital course where you teach other people about how to be a cook channel. And these are the things that you need to look out to and look out for, blah, 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 blah. But because me, I am in the social media space, which is YouTube and things like that, I'm going to speak on social media marketing, the opportunities that are in social media marketing. And I have put it in a digital product. This can also be a, what do you call this? A digital course. This is very live that I'm going to be doing. I can turn it into a digital course. All I have to do is just edit the ums and the arms and all that other stuff, and it becomes a smooth out digital course. All right. So I'm just using social media marketing opportunities for content creators as my foundation to teach you how to create a digital course. Now go get your pen and paper. Run, 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 please, because we got some few things to discuss. Get your pen and paper or your laptop or whatever you're going to use to write down the following things that we are going to talk about. So, of course, when you are going to create a digital product or a digital course, you need to have a table of content. So, these are the pointers that you are going to cover in your digital product. Okay. Introduction, the works, the works, the works. But I will give you pointers, and then from those pointers, you are going to then create a table of content. That is very, very important. But before you even get into the table of content, you must have a cover page. Now, your cover page, you can decorate it anyway, anyhow you want to, and then you can literally say digital product or a digital course, either in a form of text or in a form of a video. Like I said, this very live stream, I can turn it into a digital course All I remove, or when I edit, is just remove things that are unnecessary so that people that sit and watch and listen, guys, can you see me? Oh my gosh. Please let me know if you can see me. Suddenly I went blank. Let me know. While you're getting your pen and paper, tell me when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready so we can start. Noni says, okay, no, Gani Ubedi, this week was crazy. Yeah, it went so fast, and usually I'm the one who drags on. Okay, the beauty guru says she's ready. Okay, anyone else? Let me see 5 people say ready, then we start. Okay, I got some good stuff for y'all. Very, very good stuff. Trust me, guys. Once I'm done with this lesson, can you please start thinking tonight? In fact, the entire weekend, what digital product you are going to create. Gardening with Betty, digital product on gardening. You can talk about all kinds of stuff. Just use these guidelines that I'm going to give you and create a digital product on gardening, because a lot of people they need that guidance. Okay, this is the third person. Two more, and then we start. Two more, then we start. And in the meantime, it was a blessed Sabbath day for me. Yeah, I did see those pictures that you were posting, all posing, looking black and pink, I think it was. I did, I did. It's great that you had a great Sabbath. Thank you for sharing. Magunene Business Ventures, hello, says blessings, business partners. Happy Saturday. Yeah, thank you for confirming that it's Saturday today. Yeah, thank you for confirming. Who else is ready? I need 2 people, and then we start. That way I know we're ready. Or maybe it's like, well, it's 2/3. Let's start. Let's start because I said 5, so I see 3. So that's to me good enough. So, guys, social media marketing opportunities for content creators guide on how to create a digital product on this topic. You can copy it if you want, but just know that my digital product also has this very same guideline. I don't know if there is plagiarism policies or wherever, but I don't think so. If you think this is something that you want to do, you don't have want to do too much work, you can copy it. I have no issues. All right, I have absolute no issues because trust me, social media is big right now. People are making millions of dollars out of social media. The opportunities that are there, all you have to do is just show a person in a digital course how to successfully land social media management opportunities or social media marketing opportunities, etc., and so on. The first one, number one, so you have your table of content, and now you are getting into your pointers in your digital product. Obviously, when you are a social media manager or social media influencer and you are teaching other people how to be this person, the number one thing that you're going to think about is audience engagement. That's the heading. Audience engagement. All right, that's number one, audience engagement. All right, and then you are going to put these 2 bullet points. The first bullet point, I'm going to read things from my guide that I put together. The first bullet point is direct interaction with followers. Write that down. Through comments, messages, and live streams. Let me repeat the first bullet point. Direct interaction with followers through comments, messages, and live streams. The second and last bullet point under audience engagement is conducting polls. Is it polls? Polls. How do you pronounce that? Polls. We're going to the polls. I know there's Paul, so these are polls. Polls. No, polls is, yeah. Okay, conducting polls, Q&A, so that is comma, okay? So it's conducting polls, comma, Q&A sessions, comma, and surveys to understand audience preferences. All right. That is a very important thing when you are in a social media space is audience. Once you know what your audience are or who your audience is, or maybe you don't know what your audience is, this is now you starting to write under this what do you call this heading number one, and then you elaborate on bullet point one and bullet point two. You now, this is where now you do your own stuff. Let me give you a cheat. Use chat GPT. Just type in direct interaction with followers through comments, messages, and live streams. And ChatGPT will give you maybe a paragraph of what all that means. But tweak it your own way as well, because you don't want to sound like a robot as well. And maybe somebody's reading like, I could have just gotten this on ChatGPT. Don't let a person think like that, okay? When you have a digital product. So under audience engagement and then these two bullet points, then you elaborate. Not to, don't labor on these 2 points. Just go punching, like like a punchline. What exactly the person is reading ought to go and do. Don't give them too much information where now they don't know which parts to go for. All right. And then number two, this is the second heading, content promotion. Because once you've started a social media platform, whether it's YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, X, whatever, the first thing that you go for is your audience. And then what type of stuff that your audience prefer. That's why you run polls. And that's why you engage with them. That's why you do all these things that the first point has directed you to do. Now you have to promote your platform. This is Clantis on Business. On Clantis on Business, we talk about business, we talk about finances, we talk about even vlogs sometimes, right? That way is very important that people understand that. So bullet point one under this heading, this is number two, content promotion. Sharing content across multiple platforms to reach a wider audience. So meaning now, I have a YouTube channel and I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have X, I have Facebook. Now you need to promote your platform on all of these platforms, not just on YouTube, because you want your reach to go and fetch you these audiences, right? So it doesn't matter whatever platform you are on, you need to promote it on all the social media. If you don't have the social media platforms, you need to go and open one. This is your cause, by the way. You are telling somebody in your cause. I'm not telling you because you already have those things, but this is what you write. You've written, oh my goodness, English, you've written in your cause. All right. Second bullet point, utilizing features like stories, reels, and IGTV on Instagram or shorts on YouTube for more engagement, right? So that's a bullet point, and then elaborate just a little bit on what do you mean by that, how I'm going to gain engagement through, because I've already promoted my YouTube channel on Instagram. Now, what is this that you're talking about that I still have to do stories and reels? You do that stuff because you are able to, let's say you do finance and you talk about certain how to save money and you give it in 3 bullet points, and then towards the end you direct people to your YouTube channel where they are going to get a full elaboration on this particular point. Or maybe you created a dish, but then of course you have limited time on Instagram. Now a person wants to know all the information about this particular dish, then you are able to say, go to my YouTube channel and get the full what do you call this, the steps or whatever it is that you did to get the dish the way it looked in the end on your reels or on your stories or shorts, whatever the case might be. All right, that's what you do. Number 3. So now you have your platform. You are going after audiences by doing what? Audiences follow what again? Can I see? down in the comments, what do you call this, followers go after? What do they go after? I want engagement, guys, in this live. No keeping quiet. There's no wrong answer. Trust me. I'm not going to say you're wrong. There's no wrong answer. Just throw in what you think, what audience go after when they go to a social media platform. When you are cooking as a cooking channel, what is it that your audience want to go for? Come on, guys. Let's be quick on this one. All right. While you're busy writing, the third one is collaborations. All right. Collaborations, there are how many bullet points did I write? 2 bullet points as well. The reason why I got 2 bullet points and 3 bullet points because I don't want your digital course to be 100 pages long. I want your digital course to be at least 15 to 20 pages long. Something that is comprehensible, something that people can easily follow, something that is also sellable for you to make money out of, right? If it's 10 pages, I'll be glad because the shorter your digital course or digital product is, the better. Okay? Collaborations. Bullet point number 1, partnering with other content creators for cross promotion. I see in South Africa, there are few content creators that do that. But if you look at content creators from other parts of the world, they strongly believe in collaborations. Okay, I understand with South Africans what the mentality is, which is actually a wrong mentality. What am I going to benefit out of you? If a small content creator goes to a big content creator and asks to collaborate, the big content creator in South Africa will be like, you want to grow your small miniature channel through me. What is wrong with that? What is wrong for a small content creator coming and saying, listen, I need your assistance? Or maybe I just want to collaborate with you. Others will tell you, no, our content needs to be the same. We need to talk about the same things. But what is wrong talking about totally different topics that both your channel cover? So these things are very important because when you do different topics on each other's channels, there are people that are going to say, wow, this is a very interesting discussion that I am watching. And that's when the audience who are enjoying your discussion, then will want to know a little bit more about both of you. This is a totally new person that walked into your channel and saw this great discussion. Then they want to know more about you, and that's when they go to your channel, either to watch videos or subscribe. That's cross promotion for both of you. Well, we have our mindset is a little bit wired down. The second bullet point is collaborate with brands or for sponsored posts. That's another great collaboration. If you are collaborating with brands, for example, let's say BMW comes to you and say, hey, let's collaborate. There's a BMW that we would like you to drive for the next 6-7 months to a year, and then do a review. When you actually do a review of this BMW and people are watching, guess what? The moment you pick up your BMW and it's all covered and it looks all nice and presenty, and then you post it on Instagram and also on your Facebook and YouTube, everywhere, you're gonna get people following you. People will want to know more about you. And I've noticed that many content creators, when they get these sort of collaborations, they never say that it is a sponsored post. You think or you assume that they bought that vehicle. And then when they take it back, there's always a story that they tell, oh, I'm broke and I cannot maintain this car no more. And then you return it back and everybody engages and say, oh, so sorry, things are going to get better. That's a psychology you're playing with your audience. This is what you teach your people that are going to buy your course. You teach them that this is a sort of engagement where you are vulnerable in front of your audience, where now you are returning a car that they thought you bought with your own money when in fact it's a sponsored car. Then from there, another car dealership comes to you and say, with even more expensive car, and say, hey, for the next 6 months, drive this car. Then maybe don't even do a review, just drive the car. And then here we see you once again going to unveil your car, and then you are sitting in it, and everybody's a little bit confused, like, um, just 3 weeks ago, you were returning a car that is less expensive than this one. Why now are you going for a more expensive car? And then congratulations, you bounce back. That's being a content creator. This is social media marketing. Yes, whatever you see on social media is not true. It's not real. This is what you teach your the person that buys your digital product. Okay. Uh yeah, it's like for product. Let me just repeat the second bullet point. Collaborate with brands for sponsored posts and product placement. Product placement, like I said, is when you get a car. All right. The fourth thing, once now your audience is growing and you've promoted your platform, and you are collaborating with brands, you are collaborating with other content creators, there's something that's missing that we still need to get. That's money. So monetization. I see nobody came through earlier. People go for niches. Okay. Niche is. So when we talk of audience preference, is specific niche. You guys don't listen to me, do you? But anyways, let's move on. Monetization is the fourth one, right? Here I got 3 bullet points. The first one, utilizing ad revenue from platforms like YouTube and Facebook. You are now teaching the person that bought your digital course that it must not just end with you being popular and getting all these great opportunities and making money out of brand deals because they are coming after you, but you can also utilize the same platforms because they have programs where they pay you money. Like with YouTube, we have the YouTube Partner Program. All you do is apply for Google AdSense because it is Google that pays content creators on YouTube. Apply for that. And then on Facebook, I'm not very familiar with Facebook ads, but I understand it's a stringent process where sometimes most of the time you get rejected from what I hear, and the money is not as much as that of YouTube CPMs. That is what I heard. I'm not much on Facebook, so it's not my thing. I don't teach about it either. But it's important that your buyer understands that they can make money out of you. So you are mentioning Google AdSense, you are mentioning Facebook ads, and how to apply for these things in your course. You can watch a lot of YouTube channels on how to monetize a channel. You can watch a lot of YouTube videos on how to monetize a Facebook page. They are there. Use that information and put it down in your digital course or products. All right. Second bullet point, engaging in affiliate marketing by promoting product and earn commissions. You are advising your buyers of your digital product that they must not only rely on one stream of income or 2 streams of income. That's why we talked about collaborating with brands. That's not enough for you to be financially secured, but also monetize your channel or monetize your Facebook page. And now the third stream of income is get engaged or participate in affiliate marketing so that you expand your earnings. You let your earnings come from all kinds of places, including this very one that I am teaching you. Create a digital product or create a digital course and make more money as a content creator. Are we understanding each other? If you are a little bit confused, please let me know. I see the chat lines have just stopped moving. Let me know if you hear me. If you have questions, please ask as we move along. The third bullet point under monetization is offering exclusive content through subscription models on platforms like Patreon or on your very own channel membership. This is where now you are creating content that is not the usual content that you create. For example, with me, with Clantis on Business, people want to know more about me and my private life. How do I live my private life? And if I want to expose all of that, I can create a channel membership. And then I go live exclusively for them, show them what I eat, show them where I go to when I want to have fun, show them things and open up, whatever the case might be. That is exclusive content where I'm not focusing on Senzo Meiwa, but I'm just speaking about something totally different. Same thing when this channel gets monetized someday, I will turn on the channel membership and then create exclusive content up away from the topics that I cover. Or there's an external platform called Patreon. On the Patreon, there as well, people can subscribe to for a monthly fee for exclusive content. There you can go live. There you can post videos that you will post on your channel before everyone else sees it. It is them, the Patreon, that will see your content. You understand what I'm trying to say? It works almost the same as channel membership. So it's important that under monetization, you cover all of the corners and loopholes on how the person that bought your course or bought your digital product can make money in many ways. Okay, very important. The fifth, number five, because we still want to earn money, we still want audience engagement, we still want collaborations, we still want all the stuff that we already discussed above. It's important to understand your platform through what? Analytics and insights. Analytics and insights, right? Analyze your channel, analyze your Instagram pages. It is advisable that when you open an Instagram account, you must convert it into business account so that you get all the stats and the analytics of the performance of your Instagram page. When you post, how many accounts your content reaches, all of that stuff, Instagram shows it to you. Just like with YouTube, in your YouTube studio, there's analytics there to tell you about the performance of your YouTube channel, your YouTube videos, the overall channel, the overall YouTube videos, etc., and so on. Right? So these are the things that you write, you put it down in your course so that people can understand. Let people understand. So here I got 2 bullet points, okay? The first bullet point under analytics and insight is using platform analytics to understand audience demographics and preferences, niche, right? That way you get to see that are people responding to the niche that I do on my channel? Are people watching my videos in full? Audience retention. Are people dropping off my videos at what point? What did I do or what did I say at this point that made people to drop out of your videos? If people are watching your videos from the beginning to the end, understand why are people watching from the beginning to the end? What is it that you say? What is it that you do that makes people engaged and watching your videos from the beginning to the end? Or when you post an Instagram reel, why people watch the entire reel? Is there something? Are you making them laugh? Are you entertaining them? Are you educating them? Are you evoking some kind of emotion? Or you are just upsetting them, or whatever it is? As long as somebody, let's say you put a carousel on and then you put captions, the longer the captions, the better for your for that piece of content that you posted, because the more a person reads what you are writing, the Instagram analytics is taking that information and the longer they stay reading the caption, it indicates to that algorithm that people seemingly enjoy this carousel or this photo or this reel or stories, and then promotes it to even more people, right? This is what you teach your people. All right. The second, okay, no, it doesn't end there. No, it did. Second bullet point is tracking engagement matrix to refine content strategy. The matrix, of course, with YouTube, it is click through rate. Are people clicking on your videos after clicking? Audience retention. How long do they stay watching that video? Number three, it is engagement. Are people liking the video? Are people commenting on the video? Are people subscribing? Are people sharing? Right? That is why your call of action in your videos is ask people to please like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment, because the algorithm of the YouTube, it gets triggered when people like the video. It gets triggered when people share the video. It then understands that this video is so important. Let me take it and promote to more people, and as a result, your channel grows. All right. These are the things that you place in your digital course. All right. Those are the matrix we're talking about. If your matrix are not matrixing, then you need to sit down and analyze, are you not promoting, are you creating content that people are searching for? Are you creating content that people need? Or you just creating content for yourself? You always have to remember, write this in that course, that if you are dealing with YouTube, let people know that YouTube is the second largest search engine. And therefore, people go to YouTube to search for certain topics. And if they search for these certain topics, therefore, it means as a content creator, you need to create content that people are searching for, not what Clantis wants you to see. And what Clantis may want you to see, because I enjoy, what do I enjoy? Let me see, what do I enjoy? I enjoy looking at the sky at night, the stars. Imagine me now bringing in that type of content to you, and you'll be like, is it okay? Maybe you might find it boring. I don't know. Some people might find it interesting, because everything that we do on social media, it has an audience. But is it the right audience that you are looking for? The type of audience that's going to make you the type of money you want to make? You understand what I'm saying? It's very important that you teach your people in the course about those things, okay? Number 6, SEO and discoverability. Now, this is something that is a bit of a pain in many content creators situation, like basically on all platforms. Like, I don't know what keywords to use. I don't know how to get discovered by more people. I don't know. That is what I always get. I've gotten to a point where I've stopped. I see Kiba M is asking about, or she's sharing about audience retention. Audience retention back in the day was a little bit understandable, because even the YouTube analytics used to tell you your audience retention percentage. And I think they used to say if you got like 10% audience retention, you're doing well. Between 5 and 10%. Now it's like nobody cares. Absolutely nobody cares. If you watch, you watch. If you don't watch, you don't watch. So I've also gone to that point, because the YouTube algorithm changes so much, and you don't know what it's exactly serving anymore. Is it serving audience? If audience are watching from beginning to the end, what does that mean? If people are just watching half of the video, what does that mean? If people are watching a quarter of the video, what does that mean? I was like, you know what? All I can give you an advice is create content that people are searching for. That's it. And I've advised that in order for you to know what people are searching for, this is something you also put in the course. Go to the YouTube search bar. You can just type A. Just type A, and you will see the drop-down menu is going to show you all kinds of topic under A. All those topics that you see, that's exactly what people are searching for. Maybe people are searching about Apple products. And if you are knowledgeable about Apple products, then choose any of those topics about Apple products and create a video. You will get audience because people are searching for that topic. And then you just click A all the way to the last letter and see what people are searching for. Maybe with Z, people are searching Zulu. Then maybe people out there want to learn how to speak Zulu or how to understand Zulu. Then that's what you need to do. Teach people how to read and understand isiZulu because it's there. People are searching for that particular topic. So that's how I believe you get good audience retention, by posting what people are searching for. All right. It's in your course, by the way, or it's in your digital products. Let people understand that when I do YouTube or I'm doing Instagram or I'm doing TikTok, I must create what people enjoy. Okay, I know TikTok doesn't have a specific niche that you can follow. You can do all kinds of stuff, but Instagram and YouTube, they are more niche down type of platforms. All right. So under SEO, I've got two bullet points. The first one, optimizing content with keywords and hashtags for better discoverability. It's important that the people that buy your product understand that keywords is what fetches audience. You have to type in, or in your title, let's talk about YouTube because that's what we do. The title of your YouTube video must have keywords. Right now, if you look at the title of my video, I am talking about what? Creating, that's how to, those are keywords. How to create, that's a keyword. Digital products / courses. You see, that's the keyword. Because a lot of people want to know how to create a digital product. I know this for a fact because I researched the topic and I got a drop down options that has an SEO that I am hoping it's going to get it discovered by more people once I am done. Also, the audience as well coming through. All right. So those and then if you look at my description, if you go to not my description, my tags, you will see in my tags I'm talking about digital product, digital marketing, affiliate marketing. Those are the tags in my tag slot. What else do I have? Let's see. What did I write? There are about 30 of them. Yeah, I have social media marketing, content creator, influencer marketing. I have content promotion, monetization. I have SEO, hashtag, analytics, insight, community building, brand development. Those are the tags that you will see under this particular live. Why? Because I want the algorithm to understand what this live is about so that it takes it to the right audience. Those people that want to learn how to create a digital product / course. We understand each other there, right? Good. The second bullet point under SEO and insight is leverage trending topics and viral challenges to increase visibility. You encourage your buyers to participate in viral topics. Now, here's the tricky part about this, and you need to be very transparent about it. What do you mean? Advise your buyers to go and use trending topics under their niches. Because the last thing you want, as let's say, as a cooking channel, you go and you do a dance challenge because it's trending, and then it goes viral and brings you all these audience in their hundreds of thousands. They subscribe because the way you did that dance challenge was so, you got beautiful moves, just all that sort of stuff. And then when the trend is dead, you are now left with all these hundreds of thousands of people that subscribed to your channel but not interested in your meals that you are preparing and showing them how to cook them. And then suddenly people are saying, wow, this channel is huge. And then when they look at the view count, they're like, okay, make it make sense. Why do you have 1 million subscribers, but your views are 200 after 3 months? Do you see participating in trending topics that are not related to the content you are creating? They will get your channel cosmetics a little bit screwed up, and you're gonna get people laughing at you. So be careful. Put that down in your digital products. Advise if you want to go viral or you want to run after a trending topic, it must be within your niche. So that when it fetches all those millions of people, they will still appreciate your long form videos on the very topic that you went viral for. Trust and believe me, this is how you are going to see big numbers in your videos every time you upload. You're not going to have deadwood. They're like, I did not sign up for that. Me, I signed up for the dance challenge. So, in other words, what I'm trying to say is avoid trending topics. But in your digital course or product, you talk about it. Let it be the person's choice to make, whether they want to chase after these trending topics or not. All right. Then number 7, community building. All right. This one has how many bullet points? It has 2 bullet points as well. Community building. Now, some people think community building has everything to do with our audience. It has nothing to do with our audience. Yes, it does have something to do with our audience, but it has to do with us as content creators together. How do we interact with each other? How do we assist each other where we need to assist each other? Because when you do that, guess who's watching? Your audience. Your audience gets to see the person that they are following. All right? The person that they are following. I will talk about our own community as content creators on our channels because they are the most important. But this one as well is important that you talk about the community around content creators because there is no creator that is an island. You must understand that. There is no creator that is an island. Put that down in your product, digital products. No content creator is an island. Hence, earlier I talked about collaborations. All right. Now, our audience. Now, how do you know that you've built an audience? I mean, a community is when your audience just love you for who you are and your authenticity. And maybe sometimes your beauty, if you're a beautiful person, you can create a community out of that. But I don't want you to focus on that part. This is what I want you to concentrate on. The first bullet point is creating and nurturing a dedicated community through regular interactions and engagement. I cringe every time, or I worry every time when I see a YouTube video that is very engageable, very nice, but the creator does not interact with their audience or engage with their audience, or just maybe a heart to acknowledge that you've read their comment. And secondly, you acknowledge that they've lost, I don't know how long your video is going to be. Let's say your video is 10 minutes long. They have lost 10 minutes of their life that they will never get back. Let's talk about the data or Wi-Fi they are using. And you don't show any appreciation by engaging that comment. That is not, you are not being community sensitive towards your audience. You got to engage them. It doesn't matter how many these what do you call this? These comments are. Be open that I can't go through all of them because they can get a lot. Get to the ones that you can get to, and especially your regulars. Always go for your regulars. Look for them first because they are your community. They are dedicated to you. They love you and they want to see more from you. And most importantly, they want to see you succeed. Those are the ones that you should nurture. The new ones, yeah, those ones you can sort of see in the next 5 videos. If they constantly come in your comment section, that's when you also nurture them as well with liking their comments, commenting back, engaging in a conversation. If maybe they didn't like what something that you didn't say, maybe you said something in the wrong, then explain yourself that, oh, I did not mean it this way, I meant it this way, because you do not want to push away your community, your audience, the one I'm talking about, the ones that are dedicated to you. That is your community. That is why it's also very important to give your community an identity. This is in your cause. An identity. On my main channel, my community is called the Clan. They are the Clan. And why I call them the Clan? Because seemingly I've been blessed with people who have the same mindset as myself. We are on the same frequency. Even a new person that comes across my YouTube channel, they find themselves stopping and say, I like this. This is home for me. And they adopt the identity of the Clan and make it their own. And also, when they see me at the malls, on the streets, I'm not called Clantis. I'm called, hey, Clan leader. That's exactly who you are in your community on YouTube or any other platform. You are the leader of your community. Act like one. This will be in your digital products, right? Educate your people properly. The second bullet point under community building is hosting online events, webinars, and or virtual meetups. I haven't done either of these, but I've been live. This can also be considered as a webinar or a online event. I don't know, but no, honestly speaking, this is not a webinar or an online event. This is me showing you how to create a digital product or a digital course. All right. Then number 8, we're almost done. Number 8 is brand development. Number 8 is brand development. Aha. Do you think that you were going to get away you being a brand? Of course not. Bullet point number 1 under this heading: establishing a personal brand through consistent voice, style, and messaging. What do I mean by that? My consistent voice as a personal brand on my main YouTube channel is holding accountable the judiciary and our criminal justice system that is being deliberately being tarnished by the judge we see in the Senzo Mewa trial, the prosecutor in the Senzo Mewa trial. And my voice is constant. I have not changed. I've been threatened, but I'm not changing. Do whatever you want. At the end of the day, what you're doing is wrong. And I stand by that. It's part of my belief. It's also part of my principles and values that I always stand with the truth. That's my voice on my main channel. My voice here on this channel is to see YouTubers becoming millionaires someday, hopefully by end of 2024, 2025. That is my voice on this channel, is to see unemployed people discovering YouTube through my channel and see an alternative to unemployment. Those that are employed and they don't like their jobs, I am here to say, maybe you need to try YouTube. Who knows? Maybe this is what you were born to do, to create videos and teach people or entertain people or motivate people through your videos, right? That's your voice, your style. I don't know whether we're talking about fashion. It definitely is fashion. Also, your attitude towards your audience, your attitude towards other people. That's your style. Your face. I always say this is my personal brand and I will never destroy this. I don't care about everything else, but this right here, this is my money maker. That is why I will not engage in fights online. That's why I will not engage in saying stupid things online because the internet does not forget. And secondly, advertisers, they do not want to associate themselves with a controversial character or personality. What is your style? You need to adopt a style. Once you have a voice, get a style as well. The other one is messaging. What is your message to the world? What people know you for? My message is very, very clear. The internet is our oyster. Do what you will with it. That's just my message. You can become a millionaire out of the internet or downright broke because of the things you do on the internet that has rendered you unemployable, that has rendered you a person that cannot be associated with under any circumstances. It's all up to you. This is the stuff you tell the people that buy your digital course or product. All right. Second last, number 9, platform specific features. Right? This one also has 2 bullet points. First bullet point is utilizing unique features of each platform, such as X, which is Twitter, former Twitter, Spaces. You can have conversations and discussions and whatever else where people outside of YouTube maybe want to hear other thoughts that you have. Have like in-person discussions, probably with people that come from YouTube and enjoy a different topic from the one that you talk about on your YouTube channel. Utilize that feature on X Spaces. You can also utilize LinkedIn articles. You can also do TikTok duets and stitches. Those doing something totally. If you go to my Instagram right now, I think my last post was an NSYNC dance routine. I'm using that feature, the Reels feature, just to relax. That's how I relax. That's how I, clown around. That my Instagram is basically me clowning. Whether you're entertained or you think I'm stupid because somebody said that's stupid, and somebody else pointed out that my belly is too big to be doing that dance, and I was laughing my lungs away because I'm also getting entertained. So I'm using those features for my own advantage. For my advantage, more for relaxing. All right. Stitches. Somebody says something, you respond through a stitch. Okay. Use those features, or the stitch functionalities and all of that stuff. Second bullet point is exploring emerging platforms and trends to stay ahead of the curve. If there's a new platform that comes about, utilize it. I know that in South Africa, Snapchat is not a thing. Only a few people, I think it's the youngsters that are using Snapchat. I know Snapchat is not new. It's been around for a hot minute, but that's another way of promoting ourselves. That's another way of also gaining engagements through Snapchat. Pinterest. Some people don't do Pinterest. And I'm telling you, Pinterest is like the driver of many content on the internet. I'm talking to myself too on this one because I do have a Pinterest, but my Pinterest is mostly for affiliate marketing than it is for me to gain subscribers and followers on my Instagram and YouTube respectively. All right. So it's important that you utilize those unique features. Okay. The last one, number 10. User generated content. What do I mean by that? Two bullet points here. The first one, did I do the second? Yeah, I did. The first bullet point is encouraging followers to create and share content related to the creator's brand. So you have a community of people that love you, and then maybe you came up with a certain challenge. Encourage your followers. Some of your followers will happen to be content creators themselves. In my situation, I'm going live for 30 days in May because I heard a content creator encouraging content creating, in fact, two content creators, one American or one South African. Puluku Tamesho in South Africa, she shared that she went live for 30 days in April, got monetized, and her channel is doing well. The American girl, Nala Wright, also said something like that. And then I took this advice, and here I am also going live for 30 days in May. So you tell your audience or you tell your buyers to do something like that too, because what that does is it's almost like paying it forward or giving back to the community type of situation, rather than it's all about me, mine, I. You understand what I'm trying to say? As a content creator, encourage others and encourage other people that may not be content creators, but you see a potential in them. Tell them, I think you should have a YouTube channel and do or create content around this very topic to me about. You understand what I'm saying there? The second bullet point is running contests like giveaways. In order for me to give this away, give me a certain reason why. For example, I won a camera from Naledi Malela. She ran a competition and she said, tell me why I should give you this camera. And I wrote an essay and then I won it. You can do giveaway of products, etc., and so on. What else they say? What else I say here? Oh yeah, you run contests and challenges to boost engagement and generate content. All right, all of that is self-explanatory after I've explained the tests that you should have on your social media pages. This is what you teach the people that buy your digital course or your digital product. And then you can summarize it in a very small sentence at the end when you are done. This is what I wrote. My summary is, these opportunities can significantly enhance a content creator's reach, engagement, and revenue generation through strategic social media marketing. You are done. And then put it on sale. Etsy store. You can open an Etsy store. You can do the other. Okay, I will link the platforms where you can sell your digital products. You will see it in the link. I think maybe tomorrow, because I saw that there's more other places where you can sell your digital product. And here's my advice to you: do not sell your digital product or course under one website, unless the website has exclusivity rights to your digital product. Maybe they say, no, we want to be the only one that sell your digital product. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is put it in multiple websites. It's almost like a spaghetti. Throw it and see where it sticks. I'm telling you, either all the websites that you are going to sell your digital products and people are just going to buy it like hotcakes, or there's going to be one that is going to kick you up. Let me tell you something about digital products that I have seen. If you watch the videos, you will see people sharing stories about how they are making tens of thousands of dollars to hundreds of thousands of dollars, others to even millions of dollars selling digital products. I even gave you an example with Sarah Finance. She made $4.2 million from selling her digital products. These are real stories. They're not fake. There's nothing fake about it. That is why I want you to participate and have your own digital product or digital course. This is the reason why I did what I did today, because I'm getting a lot of questions from your clients. Please show us how to create a digital product. You're always talking about it. So there you go. This is a foundation. Everything else you are going to elaborate. What do you mean? And I advised you that utilize or befriend ChatGPT, the AI. It's going to give you some nice stuff to put under your digital product. If you want it to be a thick book like this, I don't know who's going to buy it. But if it's a few pages, like something that I summarized, something quick for somebody to read, learn, and implement. Okay? Pricing, they vary. I've seen digital products that go for $5,000. Yeah, 10 pages, they'll say $5,000. But my advice to you is do not go anywhere above $350 when you are selling your digital products or digital. If it's a digital course, you can go as far as $1,000. But I would say the sweet spot is at $900, your digital product. You must also understand that these platforms that I am going to link, they do take a percentage of the sale of your digital products. So it's also important to create a link that you are also going to embed in your YouTube channel description box, in your Pinterest, in your Instagram, in your TikTok, in your Facebook, and everywhere else, so that you also get like 100% of the sales to yourself. Other platforms, they take up to 10%, others even 20%, which is ridiculous. With the 20% one, I'm never going to give you the one that charge 20%. Even 10%, I think is still too much. We'll go for the ones that are about 3 to at most 5% of the sales that you are going to make out of your digital products. Yeah, guys, that is the lesson today. That's the lesson today. So let me see. What are your thoughts, if there's any, or we can call it a night? My goodness, my jaws are sore. Yeah, so guys, this is my digital product outline, the foundation. Of course, it's elaborated. This is my draft. This is just a draft of my digital product. Or, by the way, if you want to turn this lesson into a YouTube video, if you are interested, I do not mind. These are the hashtags or tags, not hashtag, tags that you can utilize. There are 29 of them. If you are interested, I've already mentioned some of them earlier, but let me repeat them. I'll be quick. The first one is social media marketing. The second one, content creator. The third one, influencer marketing. The fourth one, brand collaborations. The fifth one, sponsored post. The sixth, audience engagement. 7, content promotion. 8, monetization. 9, affiliate marketing. 10, social media growth. 11, content strategy. 12, SEO. 13, hashtags. 15, insights. 16, community building. 17, brand development. 18, user-generated content. 19, digital marketing. 20, online presence. 21, social media trends. 22, viral content. 23, engagement rate. 24, platform features. 25, video marketing. 26, live streaming. 27, IGTV. 28, YouTube growth, and the last one, which is 29, TikTok trends. So if you ever created a YouTube video on this particular lesson and teaching others, those are the hashtags or tags, because there's no hashtag on YouTube. There's a specific provision for tags. Put it there. I think you only can put in about 20, 21 of them, because there's a limited number of tags you can put in. In fact, the characters is 500. It's no more than that. Other than that, guys, that is it on my side. I hope you go out there. Guys, I am going to be doing follow-ups on this one. I'm going to be a teacher, like old school teachers. You remember old school teachers? If you did not do your homework, they'll make you do this and take a duster and quing, quing, quing. I'll do that to you. I promise. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I will. So I don't want to see any excuses why you don't have a digital product. I want you all that are watching my videos, I don't care where you're from, have a digital product as a content creator. Have a digital product. Have a digital product on what your channel is about. Use this guideline to create your guideline. I mean your digital course or digital products. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? Okay, there's no response. Guys, let me go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's read comments before I go. Where was I? Okay, ready. Wako all says Batung Dumelang, y'all. What's up, Wako? Always good to see you, Eben. Hey, Eben. Hey, remember me from of course I remember you from last night. You and I have something in common. You got a big one. I got gas between my teeth, Eben. I know you. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget. I did see your comments on my last live. I usually answer when I'm in bed. So sometimes I fall asleep, but I saw it in the morning, yours. I will respond, don't worry. I did say you say 10 out of 10, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Eben. Thank you. Kiba M, what's up? I saw your email and I froze, Kiba. Like literally froze. Like I did not get any notifications and reminders from I think the platform you oh my goodness, the meeting. Please, if you reschedule, don't forget me. Don't forget me, please. Then we have okay. Kiba says I struggle with audience retention. You know what? Just throw in your spaghetti against the wall. At this point, at some point, the algorithm will respond. But it's important that you are throwing a spaghetti that people want to cook and eat, not your own. You know, like this black spaghetti, I could not put it in my mouth I just can't. But people will be like, this black spaghetti is no, thank you. I'm not the audience for it. So maybe you need to look at it that way as well. Look at your content. Also, it is okay to pivot. It's okay to pivot, guys. Never be afraid to pivot. Tini, I know. What's up? So good to see you. Dumelang abuti Clantis lintlo the coconut. I'm a coconut in all ways, guys. Anything that has to do with Africans, it's not my fault. I'm not the one who said, take me to white schools and let me learn English and Afrikaans only throughout my schooling career. Because some people have a tendency of thinking that it's not. But no, I'm gonna try. What does it mean? But I'm glad you're here. Thank you. With Betty says we are taking notes. Oh, we are taking notes. Repeats. And I'm asking you to engage, and yet you are busy. My friend, I get you. Thank you for showing me that we are writing those. You're busy. No, great, guys. I think this is it. For me, this was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm passing it forward. May you also pass it forward to other, or is it paid forward? May you also pay it forward to other content creators whenever you meet. Remember, we are also a community, guys. We are also a community, and we need to stick together as content creators. You must not only komedla yodwa, meaning don't be selfish with this information. I want us all, maybe in 2026, we share how we became multi-millionaires as content creators. That's my goal. And I'm not going to relent on this one. I want to see us all multi-millionaires. I'm serious. I'm serious about that one. Somebody else might laugh and say, right. No, I'm serious. I'm very serious about it. Other than that, guys, I don't know. Is there a question that somebody wants to ask before I go? Or should I just say goodbye? What's up? Daniel Betty says, so true. You too, my friend. Oh, thank you so much for this. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. I think you were one of the people that asked how to create a digital brand. Was it you as well, Betty? Because I got a lot of those in my DM. Guys, if you ever have a question related to content creation or whatever, you go to my DM. My Instagram is Clantis underscore Dumakute, all small letters, all of them small. Don't mind the things that I post there. I'm just a crazy person. If you're coming there to laugh at me, that's your own issue. I'll continue doing the crazy stuff there. But you can go to my DM if you have a question. I'll answer it in a video or in a live while I'm still going live for the rest of May. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, by the way, remember yesterday I showed you my watch time was 1,401. Well, now it is 1,425. Yeah, this live stream thing, I love it. I love it. Gardening with Betty says, nah, I want it. I want a sit down one-on-one. My goodness, do you have the money for my time? Hmm? I'm kidding, my friend. I'm kidding, my friend. But I am going to be doing one-on-one, but virtual. You know what I mean? Social anxiety. I'm terrified of people. You know my situation. So virtual is what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just setting the prices. I don't know how to charge people. Oh, I'm a mess, guys. I am such a mess. And people have been asking for this for the longest time. They've been asking for a master class. I'm busy drafting how it should look like, where I should only be in Gauteng. What about people from Western Cape, Eastern Cape, Limpopo? Am I willing to do all those places? Or people just have to transport themselves to the main one? I don't know. I'm still deciding how exactly I should put this particular masterclass. But I know it's important because a lot of y'all is what you want. Same thing with one-on-one consultation, virtual consultations. I've heard a lot of you say, I will pay you. How much are you going to charge? I'll pay it. I don't know. I don't know what my worth is when it comes to all of this. It's stuff that I'm still researching. I'm mostly a summer guy rather than a winter guy. In winter, I'm very miserable. So I think all of this will happen in the summer, not in winter, because I thought I was going to do it in winter. In the winter, I hate winter, people. I'm not myself in winter. If you live with a cancer or you've been with a cancer before, you know what I'm talking about. And I was born like in the neck of winter in July, and it's not happening. So all of this, I think, is going to happen in the summer, like early summer, where we are nice and dressed light, looking. Maybe we've been working on our summer bodies, whatever the situation is. Gary Belly says, my friend, I'm rich. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend, you are rich. I almost said something. I almost said, come on, you live in the northern suburbs, girl. Of course you're rich. Yeah, this is me being comfortable with you guys. I'm getting more and more comfortable, y'all. You have no idea. In the beginning of my live streams, I used to get a little bit nervous, but thankfully, because of my main channel, going live there on a Sunday, it made this one a little bit easy, but it's scary because here I'm talking very technical stuff, and I have to make sure that my mind is nice and sharp. My mind has to be sharp. Otherwise, I'm going to be fumbling, and everybody be like, "Is he okay, bro? Are you sure this is a kind of niche you should be part of?" No. Anyways, this is my planner. It was a gift from oh my goodness, Kulu. Kulu. Kulu gave me this as a gift for my 10,000 subscribers on my main channel. And she's like, "Oh, I know you like writing things down." I'm like, "Yeah, of course I write things. I write my scripts. I do, as you can see." Oh yeah, let me show you something. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm today. I'm gonna overshare. I'm going to overshare today. Noah, how's your day going? My day's going well. Noah, how are you doing? How's your day? I just finished a lesson on how to create a digital product. Guys, let me show you my digital product ideas. All of these are topics that what you're looking at. And they go to this side. And 3 of these topics are already on sale on my Etsy store. You can do it too. You can do it too. You can do many digital products. Noah say, "Okay, you're good, great. I'm glad to hear that." Noah says, "Where are you from?" I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. Where are you from? Yeah. So those are my digital product uh, ideas. So clearly, I'm not done yet with my digital products. I'm still going to spaghetti throw them and see which one sticks and makes me hundreds of thousands of dollars. All right. So please do the same thing if you can. Get yourself up there. Noah says, "I'm from Cape Town, South Africa." Woohoo, Cape Town. Cape Town is in the house. I know Cape Town around this time, you guys still have like lights. The sun is just setting. With us, we've been in darkness since 5:30 p.m. But anyways, I'm gonna be in Cape Town soon. I think maybe in the next 3 weeks or so, I'll be in Cape Town. Yeah. Are you a creator? What do you do, Noah? Are you a YouTuber? He's like, yo. Oh gosh. All right, guys, we're just hanging out now. We're just hanging out. Oh no. Okay, okay, it's cool. It's cool. Um, thank you so much. No, I appreciate that. I so appreciate that. But if you know somebody in the family, extended family that might be in a tight corner financially, you can send them to my channel. I've got all kinds of ideas that they can, embark on and make themselves some money. Like what I was teaching this evening, creating a digital product or a digital course, because people come with different experiences, expertise, as well as talents. Put that and make money, and skills as well. Put it in a digital course or a product and send it away and make tons of money. The internet is your oyster, guys. I'm telling you. It's either it makes you or it breaks you. All going to depend on you. You're welcome, Noah. You are very much welcome. But I appreciate your support so very much. Thank you. Guys, let me go. Let me go. I still have cleaning of my bedroom. I'm done with everywhere else. I want to finish that by midnight so I can enjoy my Sunday tomorrow. Yeah. Do you support the ANC or the DA? Uh, I'm not a political person at all. I'm not a political person. And politics is something that I really don't talk about because it can be very divisive. I feel like in South Africa, it is a very polarizing tool. But if I have to be honest with you, ANC hell to the no. No, thank you. I'm done with load shedding. I'm done with high crime level. I'm done probably with the hijacking of the country one way or the. I'm just done. But I will see when I get to the polls. Who do I go for? Maybe who knows? We'll see. But it's not something that I talk about or like talking about. It's polarizing. Our country, we are on each other's throats. Absolutely for what? For people sitting in parliament doing absolutely nothing for our country. I understand that other political parties that run some parts of the country are doing great, but it's not for me. Not for me to say, to be honest with you. Let me go edit my video. Yeah, yeah, cool. I hope Noah you understand what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you hear about when Easy Consider said that he will give free private? Please, he's been giving. With people from Alex are still waiting for the 1 million houses that he promised how many years ago. So, or the NHI thing, didn't they sign it into law or something like that? I don't know. At this point, I don't trust them. Honestly, I don't. I don't. I voted, I think 2 times in my life, and none of these things that they said they would do, they did. None. And I know a lot of my family, probably in the neighborhood, they're not voting there anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see on the 30th the results when they come. But I do give the ANC 45% these elections from what I observed. Definitely 45% they are taking, which is good for me because it means they are going to negotiate everything. They can't make decisions by themselves. They'll have to negotiate everything. No, no, by choice, by the way, by choice. Guys, I gotta go. Let me. I'm sorry. I'm not running away. I have to go. Like I said, I have some cleaning to do, and I'd like to be done by midnight. And I have a video that I have to edit for Monday as well. Guys, you've been the best. Thank you all so very much. Let's see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7. Bye. 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 You know the bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.